Over coffee, these mates chat about how they've helped their children buy homes.
Let's just say the new phrase of the Bank of Mum and Dad did get a run with both our kids, so yeah, of course we helped when we could.
Cost of living is a constant with them, even though they're doing quite well and the future looks bright. But yeah, things have got too expensive, whether it be going to the supermarket or whatever, and they're realising that, and we're realising it. I think everybody is.
A UBS survey suggests payments from the Bank of Mum and Dad to children are regularly above $200,000. 69% of financial help came from parents, while 14% were helped by grandparents. Of those who received cash, about 25% used it to buy property and 28% used it to pay mortgage repayments. But the majority spent the money on living expenses.
That's why the consumer in Australia has been able to weather the interest rate hikes over the last few years far better than we would have thought, because they're getting help with their weekly bills and food and utility expenses.
That's something this mum of two knows all about. Do they ever need your help?
Oh yes. Yes, they do sometimes. Yeah, it's financial, and it could be something like the cat needs some dentistry done, and they don't have that spare cash lying around. Just things like that. Could be furniture, buying a brand new phone.
The Bank of Mum and Dad is also helping Australians hold onto their homes.
The rate hikes that the RBA has put through over previous years out in the suburbs have not been quite as impactful, because regular mortgage holders are receiving these support payments from other family members. It seems to be something that will continue on from generation to generation going forward.
About 30 years ago, older households had about 3 times the wealth of younger ones. Now that gap has widened to about 5 times. With longer lifespans, many are choosing to pass on wealth now rather than waiting until they die.
That could increase the divide in Australia. So, even things like private school fees, anecdotally, healthcare costs, rent, meeting, mortgage repayments. That, I think potentially could widen the divide.
Who knows, hopefully one day she'll be able to look after me.
Leaning on family when times get tough.